Hello. This is OtakuSolutions. This time, if you look at the fast ref update notes, you'll see the API section was newly updated. There used to be a V1, and now it has moved up to V2. Riggers and Tush will know what that means, but animators, or people who just started, might find it a bit confusing. So I'll explain this part. On our main page, there's an API reference section. Go in there, and you'll see Fast Ref. Please click it. Once you click it, you can see the docs laid out like this. You've probably seen this kind of thing in game engine guides, or in your DCC, 3ds Max or Maya, where there's a programming language and you look it up. Think of it as similar to that. What is an API? When you open FastRef, you get a UI like this. Most of you will use FastRef's features through this UI. Using it through the UI is the usual way, of course. But there's one more thing. If you open Edit window here and switch the language to Python, you can also drive FastRef through a scripting language. Those commands are the documents you see here. API stands for Application Programming Interface, and UI, including the whole 3ds Max window and so on. UI means user interface. The part you drive with scripts is the API. Application Programming Interface. So, simply put, you can just type a script like this. And use FastRef's features that way. Tush and people like that will get this right away. But what we want is for you to use it too. It's the AI era now, after all. Since we built the feature, I'd love for you to actually use it. We prepared something a bit special. On the homepage, under API, there's Download All. Each document also has Download Markdown. Please click this once too. Then unzip it. Unzip it. And you'll see there are quite a lot of documents. It's the same content as the docs on the page. An MD file is a Markdown file. It's a document format developers use a lot these days. Like when we save Hangul documents or Word files, that kind of thing. From that point of view, this is a document format that's widely used among developers. The nice part is, ICE can read it pretty easily. When you want to read it yourself, I recommend a program called Typora. Or you can just open it in Notepad. It comes up like this. You can see it listed out like this. So how do you actually use this? This is a Gemini window. Or you can use GPT or Claude, any of them is fine. If you have an AI chatbot like this, go to the download folder. In the search box, type star.md. The documents show up. Press Ctrl+A to select all, then drag them all in. It says you can only add fewer than 10 files, but you can still put them in. You can add them one by one, or at the very bottom there's a document that already includes the whole FastRef API. Just that one is enough. Drop it in. Then say, brief me on this API. Or write it in Japanese or English, whatever you use. Anyway, once it comes back like this, You get a full explanation. The AI analyzes how the API is structured and how to use it, and guides you. That's why we added the download feature on the API page. So what can you do? Let's assume you don't know Python at all, and make a simple tool that adds our Mable character without going through the FastRef UI. I'll ask it to make a simple tool. It's also good to mention the 3ds Max version you're using. Like, this is 3ds Max 2025. Let's try that. The AI keeps talking. The text just keeps coming. This script is fine, but if you just run it, it runs immediately with no UI. Don't do that. I want it built as a UI. So I can click a button and have it appear. Let's try that. Make it as a UI. Here it comes. Let me try running it. I'm a bit unsure about the version. This is actually pretty good. The AI gave me the code, and I ran it. Then, you'll get an error window like this. That's okay. Copy it as is and paste it back to the AI. Write this down. Please write it. This code here. These days, even for a simple tool, the code usually doesn't come out right in one shot. You always go back and forth. Let's watch it. Copy this and run it in Max. One moment. I'll redefine it again in Max. Got the revision. Let's run it. When I run it, the UI comes up, and the UI itself looks pretty good. These white background buttons, though, that bothers me a bit, so let's send that feedback too. I'll capture it. Ignore that the tool doesn't close for now. I'll just check if it displays. And it comes up like this. Let's load it. It's loading. See? We loaded it without going through FastRef. Without touching the FastRef UI, we made a simple tool with our own API and loaded it. If a question mark shows up, try this. Refresh, and you get what you saved in slot 1. You can see it come up like this. You might think, isn't this only working because the FastRef UI is there? No. It has nothing to do with that. Even with new file, if you load it like this, you can use the features through our FastRef API, just like this. What I hope you feel from this is, no matter how hard I try to make FastRef well, from your feedback, your taste can still be different. Or it may need to mix into your pipeline, and that part may be necessary. So when you want to strengthen your own tools, we've put the FastRef API together for that. You can blend it with your own tools and use it. That's a very simple example I put together. If you imagine from here, a lot more possibilities can open up. That's the overview of the FastRef API. Thanks for watching. This was OtakuSolutions.